videos. And don't get me wrong, submitting videos rocks. I do that too. That's one of my staple traffic techniques. But I've got something way better. Okay, it's to do with YouTube, but we're not going to be making any videos. So let's talk about the keys to YouTube. It's all about views. Okay, the more views you have, the more people are going to potentially click the link in your description box, back to your website, so they're watching your video. The more people are going to potentially click the link to visit your website, and thus the more traffic you're going to get. So here's an example of a video. This is a fairly standard video, 284,000 views. You can see it's a video on getting six-pack abs, and then you can see in the description box right there, discover how to get six-pack abs at yoursixpackquest.com. Okay, so there's your link. That's your money maker. That is the whole point of a video on YouTube, so you can get that link. Now, I want you to imagine something. Imagine if you had a website that got, say, 2,000 views per day, visitors. Sorry, wouldn't that be awesome? Heck, if the audience was targeted to your offer, that site would be worth a lot of money. Okay, not just to you through the affiliate commissions or sales of your own products, but if you were to actually sell that site, flip that site, it would be worth a lot of money. Now the problem, of course, is that it's really hard to get that many visitors. I would know. It's extremely tough when you don't know how. It's really expensive to buy that kind of website. Okay, is another problem. So, if you wanted to go out and buy someone else's, there's two ways. You could either get the traffic yourself, or you could buy a website that was already getting that kind of traffic. But, like I say, it's really expensive to buy that kind of website. Well, with YouTube, it's a lot easier, okay? First of all, there's a ton of videos out there that get just ridiculous millions and millions of views, okay? And second of all, it's a lot cheaper to buy. So imagine if you had a video with 2,000 views a day, not a website but a video. Now I know you probably don't have a video with 2,000 views per day. I know I've never actually been able to create one. Okay, and who wants to go to the trouble of doing the keyword research to get your video to rank in Google, do the market research, find offers, and make sure there's not too many competing videos, make sure there's people searching for it, make the video, the expensive equipment involved potentially, and then the big one, of course, promote the video, which is basically driving traffic to it, which was the whole problem that you wanted to create this video in the first place, to get traffic to your website. Well, you don't need to do any of that. Imagine if you could just find a video, okay, that was exactly related to whatever you were selling. So let's say you had, for example, a dating product, and you found a video about dating, and you just put your link in there, so that it was related to whatever you were selling. The video got thousands of views every day, and you could just stick your link to your website in the description box. Don't you think you'd be just tapping into like the most powerful traffic source ever for your website? And that's what's so awesome here. You can, and I'm going to show you a real example of a video I used in a second. So and I'm not talking about pay-per-click here. No, you're not going to be paying per click. I mean getting potentially thousands of visitors every day on autopilot for free. So let me show you exactly what I mean. Okay, so here's a video. Here's a video I bought. Now this is far from the best example. I don't really want to reveal my best videos here, so I'm revealing this one to you. This is actually not a particularly great example, but it's still pretty good, and I'm still making some fairly good money from it. Okay, so what this video is it's a fairly standard video. It's a kind of montage of all these different clips of people fighting and cars racing and all that kind of stuff set to music. And I came across this video. It was actually a friend of mine's in this case, and I bought it off him. And you can see that here's the description, and basically what I chose to do, I was so lazy here, it's unbelievable. Normally what I do is I link to CPA offers, But in this case, it was one of the first I bought, and I just linked to a ClickBank offer. And I said in the ad, want to watch free satellite TV on your PC, figuring that most of the viewers are going to be interested in that sort of thing. And then just a direct link to a ClickBank offer. Okay, a direct link, no landing page or anything. And you can see, the video's got 670,000 views, and you can see that view count is still increasing today. Okay, so it's a pretty good video, and it's making me some pretty good money, this one video alone. In case you're interested, here's the product that I'm linking to. So it's a fairly standard ClickBank page, but satellite TV actually converts really well. So if you're looking for a ClickBank product, check this one out for sure. And it worked really well with that particular video. Okay, so if you're wondering what exactly you do here, well, basically you buy the YouTube account. All you do is you either buy the YouTube account, or you pay the person that owns the YouTube account, if they don't want to sell it, to put your link in the description of their video. Okay, it's that simple. So you find a video that's highly related to your market with a load of views, and you buy it. And yes, it is possible, and no, these accounts are not expensive. Okay, often I'll make the investment back, sometimes the same day. Okay, sometimes the same day, and pretty much always within 4 to 5 days. Okay, and you'll be getting traffic for years. So you buy the account, you make your investment back, and then you're going to be getting more free traffic for years, bring you sales, etc. So how do we actually do this? How do we do it? Well, it's a 3-step process. First, you need to find the video. Okay, and there's 3 rules for this. So the rules are that I follow personally when you're looking for a video, because obviously the most important thing is that you find the video in the first place. No less than 50,000 views. To be honest, I don't look for anything with less than 200,000 views, because it's just not worth your time. There's so many videos on YouTube that have hundreds of thousands or even millions of views in all kinds of niche markets. The second important rule is views still coming in regularly. Okay, and the third really important rule, okay, is that there's no link in their description. Basically, that they do not appear to be internet marketing savvy, and they're not trying to use that traffic. They're not trying to monetize their video or their YouTube channel in any way. So if you click on their YouTube channel, and it's got loads of videos there, and they're trying to personal brand themselves, and they've got links in every video, that's probably not going to be the best video for you. Okay, and then the next steps to this are, so you found your video, then you contact the owner, you send them a private message on YouTube, and you bargain with them. Now, this is a really important step, because you don't want to get scammed and stuff like that. So I have ways of doing it though where I'm completely protected, and that I will get my link. You're not just going to send them your money and never hear from them again. And you then of course add your link and get some traffic, and there's some techniques to that as well. Now, this video is getting kind of long now, but there are going to be a few videos in this series. So in the next video, what I was thinking about doing was walking you through the whole technique with real examples of everything. So I've gone through it kind of briefly here, giving you exact copy and paste templates you can send to the owners, how to bargain with them, how to find a video, with a bit more detail, everything like that. Or I can talk about something else. So if you like the idea of seeing more of the YouTube technique, which personally I think is the most powerful technique I've ever seen, I have a friend of mine who's recently bought a video that's got over 30 million views, built a 150,000 person list from this, this technique. So you can see how powerful it is there. So if you'd like to see the next video, you'd like me to show you more about this technique, please leave a comment below, and I will. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.